New fallout this morning after Arizona's historic repeal of a strict Civil War-era abortion ban. The state Senate on Wednesday rolling back a controversial 1864 law that would ban nearly all abortions, with no exceptions for rape or incest, only for the life of a mother. Protesters on both sides heated outside the state's capitol. And inside, shouting from the gallery as two GOP lawmakers broke ranks with their party to join Democrats to ban the law, including one Republican married to a state Supreme Court justice who reinstated it. Another Republican who voted against the repeal, playing sound from his daughter's sonogram.
If I vote yes, these heart beatings will be fewer.
Still, it's possible the near total ban could take effect temporarily later this spring because of procedural rules in the state. Arizona's Democratic governor, who has pledged to sign the repeal, with NBC's Dana Griffin.
As governor, I'm doing everything I can to ensure that the 1864 ban doesn't go into effect. It will just increase the level of confusion and fear that exists already.
In Florida, where a 6-week ban went into effect Wednesday, Vice President Kamala Harris berating former President Trump on the issue.
We witnessed a full-on assault, state by state, on reproductive freedom. And understand who is to blame. Former President Donald Trump did this.
While in office, Mr. Trump appointed 3 conservative Supreme Court justices who helped overturn the landmark abortion rights ruling Roe v. Wade. Since then, more than a dozen states have put tougher abortion laws in place.
The original aim was to take abortion out of the federal government and move it into the individual states and let the people decide.
So back in Arizona, once that repeal does go into effect, and again, that could be later this summer, only after the state's legislative session ends, Arizona will likely be governed by a 2022 law that bans most abortions after 15 weeks. But Arizona and 10 other states are expected to take up the issue of abortion access in ballot initiatives come November. This is not the end of the road for the abortion access fight there or around the country, Hoda.
Right, Hallie Jackson for us there in D.C. Hallie, thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.